My name is VJ.
My name is Keenan.
And I'm Jaden. Oh, and we're grade 12, and we do economics.
Describe the policy of the tax brackets on how the rich pay more income tax than the poor.
That concept is called marginal tax rates. That's when people are taxed at different rates for different portions of their income, not in their entire income. For example, if someone's income falls into the $40,000 to $80,000 bracket, they will only pay the higher rate on the income above 40,000. This ensures only income within each bracket is taxed at corresponding rates.
So the question is, should the rich get taxed more than the poor?
Yes, I'm broke.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, bro, I feel like the rich should get taxed more than the poor, just cause the poor, they're struggling with their money. Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
struggling.
We all struggling.
yeah.
But I feel like it's the inequality.
Yeah,
Like between like how they have the luxury of to do this and that, and then the rich have to worry about bills and other things that are actually needed, and they can't get like stuff they want.
you mean the poor? Yeah.
Yeah, the poor.
Okay.
Especially where you live too. Like most of the billionaires, they're living here, but they don't know what it's like for us to like live here too, cause like we're still trying to like paycheck after paycheck trying to make a living.
Is this a question to Access Society?
Yeah,
It is?
Yeah.
Or is this some bullshit?
nah, it's true though. Could higher taxes on the rich discourage investment and innovation? If so, how?
I feel like higher taxes on the rich would result to them having less money, and for like the business owners and like the brand, like the company owners, they wouldn't have enough money to like innovate and like spend more money on like testing and stuff like that. What about you, Keenan?
I don't know, cause higher taxes on the rich discourage investment and innovation. Meaning, like their jobs, like since they like some people that are rich, they have like these companies that pay for all this and that. So if you tax them more, they come out with less investment and innovation. Because innovation being like they come out with new ideas, and then investment, where you know what investment is, investing their money.
Yeah, I just think that like it'll make less innovation and investments because the rich would have less money to invest and they would have less money to like test out because like a lot of the rich people, tell me not, a lot of the rich people, they're like business owners. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like Bill Gates owns like
Facebook?
Microsoft.
What, Facebook? Oh no, Microsoft.
Yeah.
Who owns Facebook? What's that white guy name?
I think does it start? Is it Bill?
Fuck, what's
No, what's his name?
He,
Mark
he
Wahlberg. No.
yeah,
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
no,
No. No, that's not his name. What is his name?
Search up who owns Facebook.
I know it's something.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh,
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he has a house on
Hawaii.
yeah, Kauai.
Yeah, it says that he
You
took
know-
over
you know
during
Paul
COVID-19.
He visited there. Mark Zuckerberg's house.
I know. I seen his
Who?
house. I was pissed.
Who?
Mark Zuckerberg.
No,
You
who
seen his
visited
house?
his
Yeah.
house?
Paul Bergen.
How effective are current tax policies in ensuring that wealthy pay their fair share?
Wait, let me read it. Should I show my phone?
Tax evasion, like
Oh, like rappers, you know, like they get taxed.
yeah.
Oh.
So like, I don't think it's really that the policies are that effective because
they're making a
'cause-
certain amount of money, and then the record label takes half of it because like that.
no,
what do you mean?
like I've seen some stories online where it's like they some people get locked up for tax evasion because they are we cut it
These
out
big
like,
nose, Isaiah. Okay, keep going.
because they don't mark all their income because it's like it's so easy to like miss some income on your tax stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like, so imagine.
like for me, I didn't mark my
for legal purposes, I did, but like
He's not paying
theoretically, I didn't do my detailing. Theoretically, I didn't do my detailing tax. No, I'm saying theoretically though. That would be like a situation.
So it's kind of like if, hypothetically, so if like drug dealers, they have like a side job, like just to cover up their tracks in a way, and they don't get taxed for the money amount they make, and then the regular job they have, they still tax that job, but they don't tax the money they have. So it's kind of like that for like rich people. Like they could be having their main job, but they could be doing other stuff.
I think that's why businesses like taking cash instead of credit card and stuff like that, because
Hell yeah.
cash is undetectable. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why cash is king. But at the same time, it's kind of like you can, with credit and debit, you get taxed like hella. Like depending where you are. Like I know in California, it's like what's the percentage?
Almost 10.
Well, over here is high, that's for sure.
It's not as high as
No,
Cali.
Vegas and Cali, like almost 10.
Yeah, it's like 10%.
I think it was.
What are we at? We're at like 7, yeah.
We're at 4.
We're at
4.7.
We're at 4, 4,
0.04712.
Yeah.
and I'm still going broke.
Me too. These gas prices is killer. I gotta.
All right. Hi guys. Question 6. What are the moral arguments for and against taxing the rich at higher rates? Keenan?
Some more arguments. Are yours done? This is take 7 already.
Go.
Okay. Some more arguments are that we're not really taxing them for their wealth, but we're taxing their income. And the other, that's from Poole. Let me see again. Oh, sorry. So, according to Poole College of Management, and the second one is, according to the New Republic, is that allowing these tax rates on upper incomes to rise would punish the rich for their success, taking money away from the rich they have earned. So those are some more arguments. And what is so funny? Are you in Voss? Are you in Voss?
I feel like the reason why people should why people say that they should tax the rich more is because the poor will suffer less, and the rich will still have money to be rich.
But it's also still not fair. Why should the rich have to suffer too?
It's fair.
But
Well,
some of
that's
the rich people work their ass off to get there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like how VJ, you made your own business and you worked hard from ground up, and if you get taxed more, but you're not getting taxed right now, imagine they tax you choke, and you're like losing that money. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like think about like that, like you and me, you have your own business, you're successful, but I'm working a regular mechanic job. Jaden, shut the up. But you know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, that was still pretty good.
Okay.
Hi guys. Number 9. How might higher taxes on the rich affect economic growth and job creation?
I feel like the rich, because you know how the rich are like a lot of business owners and companies, they would cut down on their expenses to maximize their profits. And that would make them like hire less people, so it would be like less for like job creation wise and stuff like that. And for what was the thing again, the other part?
What do you mean?
The rest of the question.
How might higher taxes on rich affect economic growth and job creation?
Economic growth. I don't know about that. What do you guys think?
Economic growth. I mean, I guess now like the government could start throwing stuff to help the poor because they have more money to put out there.
So it kind of gives all the people that are poor or like less fortunate
Yeah,
have a
chance.
bigger chance to get back on their feet or like
Oh.
survive throughout this world. Stuff is expensive.
It would cap how rich you can be, and like the economy would like it wouldn't be able to grow
Yeah.
because the money would just go straight to tax. and it would even out the economy. Like the rich won't be as rich and the poor won't be as poor.
Because in the same time, it's gonna be helping
Yeah.
us.
But it'll just bring like everybody down to the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Question number 10. Should there be a cap on how much wealth an individual can accumulate? And how would this be enforced through taxation?
Stop it. It's a hard question.
It said, should there be a cap?
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, to a certain extent it should be, because if they're too rich, they're too powerful. Like money is power. You know what I mean? Like Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Tate.
You're
He can really do anything he wants to with money. Because like you can just like
The money does bring evil.
yeah, money does bring evil. But like you can pay out cops, letting you slide, do anything. It would just be like bad for everything in general. Like not even just the economy, but like crime wise too and stuff like that. Like the cartel too.
yeah.
They can do wild stuff with money.
Also, it might be a good thing to tax the rich, only because if they have too much money, they can do stuff, criminal activities that won't be good for the economy.
Yeah, like if you have a lot of money, you can hire hitman $50,000 per head.
What?
You get the point though, yeah.
Or you could, sell drugs.
Yeah, but
What?
what was that one? Yeah, and the taxation part of it is like when you hit the cap, they just take the rest of the money. I feel like yeah.
And you also know that, money can destroy people because, you spend all that money, you could buy illegal substances and legal things that will destroy your life.
Root. Money is the root of all
I mean,
evil.
look at Keenan. Look at him.
What are you talking about?
Rich. Kerenji toilet scrubbers.
Get it, you figures.
Shoot, Scrubs. You fuck.
Shut up.